So what kind of dog is that?
Cane Corsos, 2 of them.
Should I climb this tree first?
Nah, we good over here.
Nah, I don't think I'm good. So I'm gonna sit up here and wait for you.
Look what y'all got Nate doing, man.
I'm gonna sit up here.
You finally made it, baby.
I feel like if you could drop in from the pyramid,
Yeah.
that's an accomplishment.
If I don't get this, I'm spending the night forever.
It's my favorite room in the house.
Houseguest, we out here. About to pull up on my boy JJ. Get this workout in. Gotta get these juices flowing, man. This energy. Woo.
Yeah.
What's up?
What up?
How you doing, my bro? What's up, man? I'm trying to follow you around. You gotta show me around.
Yeah.
Show me, yeah.
Want to see some of the art pieces?
Of course, I love art.
This is my man Vic, man. He did this piece for me, and just all my cartoons, man. All the cartoons I grew up watching as a kid, and you know, I haven't got a chance to place it yet.
Johnny Bravo, Batman.
Right.
You got Pebbles and Bam Bam, Doug Funny. This is lit.
My uncle's a pencil sketcher, and he did this for me.
Oh wow, man! I'm gonna have to tell Unc. He gonna have to bless me with one of these.
Yeah, absolutely,
brother. I'm
man.
gonna have to get one of
We'd be
these.
happy to make you one. You know
This
that.
is
You always
fire.
one of my favorites.
Wow, talented, man. Very,
Absolutely.
very talented.
Yeah,
man.
this one's
What's
dear
up?
to me, man. It's not coming out of that case until I put a nice
Yeah,
frame
right,
in,
right,
until I get
right.
the right frame for it.
So can you draw? Since you know you like art, your uncle can draw. Can you get down?
You know, mentally, I think I can do everything. But when I really put the pencil and paper in front of me,
That's
where it stops.
Stick figures, because that's what I do. I'm stick figure.
Oh, yeah,
I'm the best. I can draw a mean stick
We
figure,
might have
bro.
a challenge on that. You know, my stick figures almost look real.
And I want to know about this MMA, man.
This
training and this martial arts that you do, man.
Oh man, it was just growing up. You know, my father was very adamant about that. Like our whole family was in it. It wasn't just one or two of us. You know, he prepared us to be soldiers at a young age. So, you know, we took a liking to it just like he did, and you know, it's just been the discipline ever since.
Yeah, so tell me about the pool, baby. Let's see
Yeah,
this
the pool, man. The vibe is always real out here. You know, got people coming, teammates bring their kids over and all that, man. It's just a blessing to be able to have something. Yeah.
So question, man. Guys that don't know, like say guys that don't know about you in the league, and they foul you hard, and they get in the tussle.
Right.
Is there anything like, do you warn them before, or you just give them a look, or they
I'm no bully. I'm no bully. I like that. You know, as a competitor, you appreciate other competitors and not being afraid to compete and things like that. So that in the back of my mind, knowing that they don't really want to fight, knowing they really don't want to rumble, man. So
you ain't playing fair. That's good though. They don't know that.
I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy.
Right,
you know, you got guys like you that came through the league. Oakley,
Right.
you know, we got real ones that come in and mix in with that little group. But you know, I think that's the best thing about the NBA. You gotta kind of balance the silver spoons and the ones that
The
didn't.
grit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
and that's what
right.
makes a good team to me.
Well, I'm excited to see this gym,
Yo, you gotta
man.
come check on my dogs first.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. You got some chihuahuas like me back here? Nah, no chihuahua. You got pits.
I got 2 Cane Corsos.
Oh no, man.
Yeah. They only speak Arabic, man. They militant. If I let them out, they'll sit and won't move it until I tell them another command.
Oh wow. I see you got them caged up. So should I climb this tree first?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, let me climb this tree first, cause
Nah, we good over here.
Nah, I don't think I'm good. So I'm gonna sit up here and wait for you.
Look what y'all got Nate doing, man.
Okay, you gonna let him out?
Nah, I ain't gonna let him out.
Yeah, don't let him out. Look, y'all see me? Look, I'm in high, safe grounds. How'd you stumble upon some militant dogs like that?
My wife is from Lebanon, and you know, it was a big thing for me to have my kids being able to speak that language and and understand their mom and the grandma and things like that. You know, my mother is Samoan, she's from Samoa. And it was tough growing up. You didn't really understand what your grandparents were saying and the other family members were saying.
Yeah.
So, you know, you kind of lost. And so this time I didn't want to be lost. I didn't want my kids to be lost. So it was just an easier way for me to learn was to speak to my dogs.
Tell me about this gym, my guy.
Gym is my sanctuary, bro. It's my comfort zone, my happy place. This gym probably the best investment I made out of, you know, my whole career, my whole life. You know, I love it. So many gyms are dull.
What are these? So what's this?
These are all gym
this is the same artist that did this.
Yep, Vic did all this. The same artist that you saw a couple of his pieces inside the house, he did all this.
And so these are workout monsters?
Workout monsters. We call them gym monsters.
Gym monsters?
You gotta work out to get that though.
So do I get to work out today so I can get me a gym monster?
Yeah, let's get you a monster, man.
I want my monster, bro.
Let's get you a monster.
So what's this right here?
It's an X3. This one a little quick hitting upper, you know.
Yeah. So it goes around here.
Yeah, exactly. Let me get it straight for you, right there. So now you just, let me get 20 push-outs. There you go. You getting him a gym monster, y'all. I gotta record, this is history for me. This is history for my gym. Yeah, get a little closer, there you go. Now lean back one. There you go. About to get him a gym monster.
I'm getting a gym monster. This is for my gym monster, guys. I'm always down to work hard, you feel me? It's nothing when it comes from a G like this.
Man,
how many of these?
20. Once you get done with that, hold it.
18, 19.
Hold it. Now quick pumps right here. Back and forth. There you go. There you go. Come on. Snap. Hey man, this is an honor for me, man. For real. This is crazy.
15.
You get 20 of them?
20? Okay.
Yeah. Now we got 10 pull-ups and that's through. That's the upper.
That's sweet.
Like that?
I see you got the dope ass Ninja Turtle tattoo, guys.
Oh yeah, come on, I'm a Ralph guy.
So mine, I got all 4 of them.
Oh yeah?
All 4 of them, man.
Oh, you
Shit,
stole me.
Painful, but it's worth it from the childhood memories.
Yeah. One more. Shit. Gym monster's done. About to call my man right now.
Get my gym monster. Let's see this work. Ladies, you see them abs? See,
wow.
It's a real deal.
I couldn't picture nobody else better for finishing my work.
I appreciate that, bro.
That's what's up. Oh my God, bro.
That's sick, bro. So is working hard how your dad implemented it in your life, is that something that you're gonna do? Are you gonna implement that in your children's life? Or you want them to just kind of find their way into the gym? Nah,
to me it was never what he implemented. You know, to get respect, to earn respect. You know, that was always what it was to him, and you know, it taught us how to hold our head up high. Right. But as far as my sons go and things like that, like if you start something, I'm gonna make sure you finish it. Exactly. Yeah. You know, absolutely find their own way. You know, be who they want to be.
That's how it was with my family. My father always taught me. He told me that it's okay to be a copycat, just as long as you copy the right cat. So when he told me that, and I was like, shit, I wanted to be like Michael Jordan when I grew up. So you know, like my dreams and everything came from watching a man that grinded, that worked hard, and then I got a glimpse of Allen Iverson. He taught me how to be myself no matter what.
Coming from a fan that I am of you, so what's your mindset going into games? What gives you your confidence? What gets you going?
Pretty much, I try to get myself going. Sometimes I feel like, you know, self-motivation is sometimes the best motivation you need. And for me being a little guy, I'm always against the 8-ball. So it's like anything that I do is always gonna be a plus if I come out on top. You know what I'm saying? If I fail, they expect me to fail. But at the end of the day, like, I have nothing to lose but everything to gain. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, you're the definition of hard over hype for sure.
Appreciate that, bro. Man, I gotta step my game up and get some gym monsters now, man. In my garage, I got this wallpaper that I got when I was with the Bulls, me and Jimmy Butler. And I put Jimmy on there because Jimmy is the only person to beat me one-on-one. He's the only person I've never beat one-on-one, and I put Jimmy on my wall and he signed it, so it's pretty cool,
fire,
man.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna
That's
have to. The Gym Monster is a great idea. You have to come play
get him
one-on-one.
now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him now.
We gotta play one-on-one so you get on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
I will make that wall.
Love, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, always.
Thank you,
man.
dog.
The honor is mine. Word. It's my
Every time I
sanctuary
come to
too.
Miami, I'm gonna hit you up like, bro, can I come work out?
Yeah.
I'm trying to come see my monster,
Man.
work out in front of my monster while I get on this little trip.
If
you know what I'm saying?
If you gotta call me for the workout, man, then we ain't as close as we thought.
Man, I'm
you
coming
pull
to work
up.
out, come chill.
You
I
just pull
appreciate
up,
that,
man.
bro.
You
Thank
pull up,
man.
you always welcome.
Word. I appreciate that, dog.
I got a question. You want him dunking over Dwight or not over
However
Dwight?
you want. Listen, you're the artist here.
All right.
So however you want to draw my, however you want to draw my monster. All right. I just
I don't want to insult Dwight though.
Man, forget the white man.
He's good. He's good wherever he is.
And then we gonna play a tribute. His name Rob Shule, man.
All right. Let's go.
You draw how you want.
Okay.